Namaste friends, welcome to Learn with J, empowered by Magic Needles. This day I am here with a beautiful pattern, very interesting pattern which is titled as buttercups. You are making the buttercups in the center and the initial rounds up to this round. It's all worked in the round and we are having 5 buttercups in the alternate rounds, and from thereafter after this round we are converting this into a square motif. Okay, this comes under the convertible crochet. Without much delay, let us go into the video and go about how to make this. Chain 10, slip stitch and join to the first chain to form a ring. You may chain 5 or begin with a standing twisted double crochet. Let me place my stitch marker here. Now chain 2 and place a popcorn with 8 double crochets. Now remove the hook from, pull up the loop, remove the hook from this loop, insert your hook under the loops on top of the first DC and hold this yarn. Pick up the loop on the last DC and pull through. And chain 1 to secure it. Now chain 2, a double crochet, chain 2 and a popcorn. So continue making 5 sets, totally 5 sets of popcorns with DCs separated by chain 2. I have completed placing the stitches. Now in the last leg, chain 2 and slip stitch to the third chain of the chain 5 or on top of the DC and fasten this color off. I shall be back with the next color. Okay, sorry. Join color B with a slip stitch to one of the popcorns. You may chain 3 or begin with a double crochet. Two more double crochets in the popcorn. One double crochet and a chain 2 space here. One double crochet on the double crochet here. That was my first double crochet, so it's a little tighter. 1 double crochet in next chain 2 space, now 3 doubles in the popcorn. So continue this pattern, stitch pattern all around. So three doubles in popcorn, 1 double in chain 2 spaces, 1 double on the doubles. Okay, continue the stitch pattern. I shall be back. I have completed the round by placing the double crochets. Now slip stitch to the first double crochet or the third chain of the 3 chains and snip off this yarn, fasten off this yarn. I shall be back with the next color for the next round. Join color A to the first DC of the 3 DCs that we placed in the popcorn. And now you chain 6. Chain 6 is considered as 1 treble and a 2 chain. Otherwise, pull up the loop to the height of a treble, twist it once, insert, pick up the yarn and pull it out, yarn over, pull through the loop and behind the twisted loop, and again yarn over, pull through the first loop and behind the loop on the hook. So you get a stitch to the height of a treble, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops on the hook here. And now don't forget to place your stitch marker, 1 minute, under these 2 loops. This is very important. This needs a little technique, but once you master it, it's very easy to work a standing treble 2. Okay. Now we need to make a popcorn. Here the treble popcorn is worked with 8 trebles, all in the same stitch, all in this center DC. Okay, so make 8 trebles, yarn over twice. Sorry, before that I forgot. We need to chain 2. After making the treble, chain 2. Sorry guys. Now 8 trebles in the center DC. Complete 8 trebles. I shall also complete and get back to you. So I have placed the 8 trebles here. 3, 6, 7, 8. Now pull up the loop, remove the hook, hold it, insert the hook from the front to the back on the top of the first treble, pick up this loop and pull it through it. So 8 treble PC is done. Secure it, chain 2, place a treble in the next stitch, next DC. So this is one set of treble, chain 2, treble PC, chain 2, treble is done on these 3 stitches. Okay, now chain 6. You're going to place a treble. You're going to skip the next 3 DCs and going to place a treble in the first of the 3 DC group. The rest is the same way we worked the first set. 1 minute. After the chains, it's little dicey to work. Yeah, this is a 6 chains that we did. Yarn over twice, hold, skip the next 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3. The treble is done. And work the same way, chain 2, treble popcorn, chain 2, treble, again 6 chains, the next one, next popcorn set. So complete the set of popcorns and the chains. I shall get back to you. I have come to the end of the round here. I have placed all the chain 6s and the PCs and the DCs. This is the last chain 6. Now I need to slip stitch to the fourth chain of sixth chain or on top of the DC. I know when I made this treble, on top of the treble, sorry, when I made this treble, I know this is going to be a little tight, and I had marked it where I need to slip stitch. So I'll remove the stitch marker. This is just a tip for you all. I'm going to use a smaller hook. It's going to go in easily, see. And now pick up this yarn and pull it through. Remove the smaller hook. Now you can easily pick it up with your working hook and pull through, slip stitch, join and fasten off this color. I shall be back with the next color for the next round. Now join color B to any of the trebles before the treble PC. And now chain 3 counts as a double crochet, or as usual make a twisted double crochet here. So you may place your stitch marker under this V so that when we come back there is no hassle in slip stitching and joining. Done. Now place 2 double crochets in this chain 2 space. I am picking the yarn under method for my stitches, and 1 double crochet in the PC here. Again 2 double crochets under the next chain 2 space. One double crochet on the next treble. Now when it comes to the chain 6 space, place 6 double crochets. Okay, place 6 double crochets and continue this pattern. Double on treble, 2 doubles in the chain 2 space, double on PC, 2 doubles in chain 2 space, double on treble, and 6 doubles in the chain 6 space. So continue the stitch pattern all around. I shall meet you where I began my first stitch. So I have come to the end of this round here. I have placed all the stitches. So totally I have 13 into 5, 65 DCs, but in the next round we'll have to adjust 1 double crochet. Okay. So now I'm going to slip stitch, join and fasten off this color, and I shall be back with the next color. So this, using a smaller hook, is very easy to pick up the yarn from the very first stitch, which may be a little tight. Okay, now I shall fasten off this color and get back with color A for the next round. Now slip stitch and join color A with on top of any of the DCs on the first treble here. So this is going to be our first corner. We are going to make 4 corners. All this while we had 5 sets in the circular form. Now we are going to have to convert it into a square pattern, so we need to have 4 corners. So as I said, because we place these stitches and every group has got 13, we have 65, but we are going to work only on the 164 stitches. So in the very first one, chain 4, which is considered as a treble, or pull up the loop to a little bit height. Actually we twist twice, but I am going to twist it only once, but I will make the stitch to the height of a treble. So I pulled up a loop from the stitch here on top of the DC, yarn over, pull through this and pull through behind this. 1 twist is done. So again keep this little loose so that you are able to twist. Yarn over, pull through the first loop and twist, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook. So see, we have got the stitch to the height of a treble. 1 more treble here, all in the same stitch. Chain 2, 2 trebles. So this is the first corner done. Now you may either skip the first one or the last stitch. May place one treble each on each of the next 15 doubles, and in the 16th one you'll have to make a corner. So next one treble each on each of the next 15. In the 16th you make a corner. Corner is always 2 treble, chain to 2 treble. Again place one treble each on next 15, so your entire round will be done. So I shall complete and get back to you when I reach the next corner. Okay, I have placed my 15 trebles here. Now I have come to the next corner. What I did was I counted 15, and in every 16th stitch I placed my stitch markers. This is the best way to work and use the stitch markers when we are working in the convertibles and there are large number of stitches, so you will never go wrong. So, and I double checked also that there are 15 stitches in between these corners. Okay, so now in the corner we are going to make 2 trebles, chain to 2 trebles. So you can blindly work when you place the corners and fix up the corners. It's hassle-free work and it's very fast to work also. Otherwise every time you need to count and sometimes you may go wrong in your counting. Now there are 15, I'm going to place 15 trebles, one in each of them. Again the corner, and again trebles on each of the stitches, again the corner, trebles in each of them. And when I come to the point where I began my first stitch, it may be chain 4 or a treble, I shall meet you at this particular point. I have come to the end of this round here. Now slip stitch to the very first treble or the 4th chain of the chain 4 and fasten off this color. I shall be back with the next color for the next round. Join color B to any corner space with a slip stitch. And you may place your first twisted treble or chain 4. So I am not completing this corner. When I come back I shall complete this corner. Now place one treble in each of the next 5 trebles. One double in each of the next 4 trebles. One single in the next treble. Again one double in each of the next 4 trebles. So last round we worked only the trebles, that's why I'm mentioning them as trebles. So this round is little different. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So excluding the corners we'll have 19 stitches in all. Now one treble in each of the next 5 trebles. In the corner it is always 2 trebles, chain to 2 trebles. So this is a stitch repeat for this round. Corners 2 treble, chain 2, 2 treble, and on the side 5 treble, 4 DC, 1 SC, 4 DC, 5 trebles. This amounts to 19 stitches. So each side has got 19 stitches. So complete the entire round. I shall complete and get back to you. Come to the end of the round here. I've placed my last 5 DCs, trebles. Now I need to complete the corner. To complete the corner, 2 trebles, chain 2 and a treble. Slip stitch to the first treble. I shall slip stitch and get back. For round 7, we need to make 2 SC, chain 3, 2 SC in every corner and 1 SC on each of the stitches on the side. The sides will have 23 stitches, that is 10 trebles, 8 doubles, 1 SC, and then 4, 2 on either side, 4 trebles. Okay, so totally it comes to 23. And then in the corners you're going to place 2 SC, chain 3, 2 SC. So let's work now. So I had finished my round on the first treble, that is first treble I had done in the corner. So chain 1 and make a single crochet in the same stitch. So this is my first single crochet. So when I come back, I shall place my last single crochet in this particular stitch. This is the corner. Okay, I have made my first stitch on the stitch where I completed with a slip stitch. Now one single crochet on each of the stitches till you reach the corner. So continue, I shall meet you at the corner. I have reached the corner here. I'm going to place 2 single crochets, chain 3, 2 single crochets. When you're working in the round, you're very likely to skip the stitch. So be alert and work your stitch on this stitch, because this gets hidden. So the first SC here for this side, totally 23 single crochets, then corner 23 single crochets, corner here, again 23 single crochets, corner over here, again place the single crochets, and when you come to this particular corner, we began on the side here. Okay, so we'll come and complete it. Sorry, here. So let me meet you at this particular point where I began my first stitch. I have come to the end of this round here, and I completed the corner, then placed my last single crochet in this last stitch here. Now I have cut the yarn. I'm going to do the invisible join. Pull it. Now thread the tapestry needle with this yarn. So we are not going to work on this. In the next, from front to back under both the loops. And now this is the last single crochet we did. From front to pick up this loop also here. Only then it will be tight. And pull. So your invisible join is done, and now you can secure it at the back and hide this yarn. So here we finish the buttercup square motif. So these buttercups are formed with the double and treble popcorns. And this particular design comes under the convertible crochet, wherein we are converting a round figure into a square motif. Okay. So I'd like to thank you friends for viewing this video very patiently. If you happen to be the first time viewer, please do subscribe, and if you like the video, please click on the video like button, and do not forget to click on the bell icon so that you're notified of the videos that we upload every other day. Thank you friends once again. Have a great day. Bye for now.